Hey everybody, so I'm here at the park and I had a 1243 signal 4 inches down, and this is what I came up with. I expected a memorial or a wheat penny. I dug this and I don't know if I should be really excited or not. It on the inside, I'll see if I can find it. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see this. On the inside there though, it's marked 10K right there. It says GF, but looking at the rest of this ring, it seems to, not all be in the greatest shape. And at a 1243, which I waved it over my coil, and there's not another signal in there, it's really coming up at 1243. So I'm thinking this is just 10 karat gold plated. But it might still be silver. I don't know. Take it to jeweler, I'll find out. It's a pretty cool find. Sweet. Alright everybody, so I've never found gold before. This is pretty awesome here. So I just dug that last ring, and I'm pretty sure that last one was gold plated, but this one looks, I mean, I just pulled it up out of the ground. It was a perfect nickel signal. And this one is just flawless. It's bent up a little bit, yes, but and I look on the inside, all I see is a PF stamp. I don't know what that means. But this is a pretty awesome find. Awesome. I think this one's the real deal. Sweet. Okay, everybody. Here's the next signal. Seems to be, as I turn, this signal is sort of changing in terms of tones and numbers, but the depth is pretty consistent, which tells me there's probably two things down here. But I really like this 1146, 1147. That's pretty awesome. What do you think, guys? What is it? Hey everybody, here's the wrap up from today's hunt. I ended up only being out for, I don't know, 2.5 hours. I hunted a new place that I'd never hunted before, and I was hoping to find some old silver. That was my goal. And this was just a spot in the park that I hadn't hunted, and didn't really expect to find a whole lot. Was just hoping to get maybe a Rosie or a Washington or something like that. Ended up with a little bit of clad, one wheat penny, somebody's key probably, and the finds of the night. And this was pretty cool because I got one right after the other. This was the first one that I found, and I was just telling Mr. Palomino on my last hunt while I was out with him that it'd be cool. I'd like to find a gold ring. And sure enough, I find this one first. It came up as a 1243 signal, and you can see it says 10K. I'm not sure if you can see that it says G.F. and there's some little mark. I understand that means it's 10 karat gold filled. You can see in a couple spots where the gold is actually kind of flaking off here. So this is not the real deal. There's some gold in it, but it's not a hefty chunk of gold. But right after I dug this, this was a 1243, I found a 1516 signal, which I was hoping would be a war nickel, but ended up being something much, much better. The gold ring, the real deal, And you can see here, I found this when I got home and cleaned it up. You can probably just barely see it right there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it says 14K right there. The 4 is almost worn off and you can only see the bottom of the K, but the 1 is pretty clear. And then on the inside right there you can see it stamped PF. I'm not sure what the PF means, but this is 14K and it feels nice and hefty. It even has a small stone in it. I assume that's a diamond. So that is a pretty awesome find right there. You can really feel the difference between the two. This is a hefty ring. This one, it's pretty light comparatively. So that's the real deal gold ring, my first ever. And that's a pretty awesome find, guys. Did not expect to find that. I don't dig a lot of nickel signals, so I did not expect to dig one of those. That's just pretty awesome. Anyways, I hope you're all doing well, and we'll talk to you soon. Happy hunting.